Hey everybody, Scorpion here. So we're going to do the metals watch for scrapping, our scrapping metals, and see what's changed in the last week. This is going to be for 7/24/2022 at approximately 10:46 p.m. Y'all stick around. Let's see if they've gone up or down.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Alright, so last week your national copper average was $2.30. Steel was 140. This week they're 238 for copper. Steel is 140. Aluminum is 39. So aluminum's gone up 2 cents. Steel looks like it's the same, and copper went up 8 cents a pound. So there is that. Your Bear Bright's looking at 277. Copper tubing is 250. It was 272 last week. So that's up 5 cents. Copper tubing is up 5 cents. Flashing copper last week was 245. It is now 252. Number 2 copper tubing is 232. Last week it was 225. So that's up 7 cents. Insulated copper was 70 cents a pound, and THHN wire was 175. So that's up 3 cents, and the THN wire is up 5 cents. Romex wire was 139 this week. Last week it was, let's let this play for a second. And I'm only going to go through part of this. I'm not going to go through everything. But Romex wire last week was $1.35 a pound. This week it's $1.39. Steel saying 30 cents a pound. Last week it was 30 cents. That's Steel BX. Brass was $1.60 last week, and it's $1.64 this week. Brass shells was 1.51 a pound this week. Last week it was 150. Light iron is 105 last week. This week it's still 105. Number 1 steel was 185 a ton, and last week it was 160 a ton. So for the most part, most everything has gone up 3 to 5 cents in the last week. A couple things have fallen, but I think overall, you know, pretty good. I did hear that the biggest aluminum manufacturing place had to close the doors, and they're saying it's going to be like 6-8 months, something like that. So I would advise to hold on to your aluminum for a little bit. That would be me. Your shreddable steel was 165. Clean copper, aluminum copper is 124 for your rads. Aluminum, straight aluminum is 35. Aluminum cans is also 35. Electric motors are down to 18 cents. That used to be 30 cents back at the peak here a couple months ago. Aluminum rims are 60 cents. Sheet aluminum 35. So let's keep an eye on this aluminum and see how this changes over the next couple months, because if there's an aluminum shortage, I would think this stuff should go on up. So y'all stick around. We'll see you next week. Hope this helps everybody, and we'll catch you next time.